This is with the script extender and all those other mods that I showed you at the start. None of them are graphical mods, or they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to just increase performance. One's a distance enhancer, so it enhances the view from distance, but this looks even better than before, which is odd. You can see the books in there even. Wow, they weren't there before, I'm almost certain. That's cool. I think indoors you can really appreciate this. So this is back to the Maids Guild, or the College of Winterhold. This is the library. Look at the shine off the floor even. Wow. That definitely wasn't there before. If you pick up a skull, let's have a look. Yeah, there's definitely more lines and stuff on that. And the candles. I don't remember candles being lit, but I could be wrong there. Just noticing.
Where one can pursue my type of work.
Is that a skill book? Sort of looks like a skill book.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
You can actually see people's faces now.
All this knowledge might...
I don't want to...
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era.
So up close people look...
You wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
Most people look uglier up close because they're more detail. More detail usually can mean... So obviously more detail is usually more ugly, because before he looked better, I think. But he definitely didn't look as detailed. That's a lot more detail. So let's see his face.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Well, he looks better, but more detail. You can just see it as you walk around. It's kind of amazing. HD. Definite HD textures. But then when you see a low texture one that they haven't done, it looks really out of place. Is this glass cabinet been done? Yep. Look at the wood and that, nice. And the books inside.
Greetings, Archmage.
Now look at the shine on the floor as I move. See, just there, you see the sheen of the floor. That didn't happen before, I'm pretty sure. So that is very nice. Oh wow, look at this. That's the only problem, is the flora. You definitely need to get that flora overhaul to make it look that bit better. Look at the butterfly though. Amazing. Or are they moths? They're definitely higher texture. If you can see one of them, wow. Pretty amazing. It looks kind of out of place with all the lower texture plants. You definitely want a higher texture on the mud and the plants. So you probably want to get that replaced. Don't know why they do that. They make stuff like tables and chests and bottles high texture, and then they don't bother with plants. Or maybe they did. It's kind of minor if they did, but plants are kind of important in my opinion. It's like, this is what makes the world, so they should spend more detail on this. Not that I'm complaining, it looks amazing as it is, but just if they want that extra mile on the plants, that would be perfect. Obviously that mud crab is shinier than ever before. Look at that. Wow. Now that is high texture. That's what they mean by high texture. You can zoom, go right into it and see all the little detail, like the little barnacles on it and stuff. That's good. Let's go outside now. Okay, this is with enhanced distance, so you can see right over there. Look at that insane view. Absolutely insane. From this distance, mountains look pretty amazing, so I guess that's what it's meant for. But you can definitely see the higher texture of the building and the statue. Looks amazing. If we come over here, you can see out to sea, sort of. See that island. Very nice view, but the only thing is the fog is on, so you can't really see it. Well, you can see pretty far, but it's kind of dull at the minute, so it usually is dull in College of Winterhold, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh yeah, that snow is actually icicles, so yeah, makes sense actually. So let's go somewhere brighter now, like we did without the mods on. Let's see this guy. Oh yeah, looking good. His hair's improved even. Why does he keep turning away from me? I don't know about the weather, if it's improved, but it still looks like specks, but I suppose snow would look like that. Let's get out of here. Now we're in Markarth. The weather's still foggy, but wow, that floor looks so much better. You can see the moss and stuff in between the cracks. And the rain. Got a glitch. That's unfortunate. Maybe due to a mod interfering with another mod. Even the mate looks better there. See what under different weather conditions it can look totally different also. Wish people would stop talking. If we go up here, look at the steps. More defined. Guards are definitely more defined.
Was that mages blew up Winterhold? Guess it was just a matter of time.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Okay. Take a look at the water. The waterfall. Yeah, it looks pretty good actually. Don't know if it's better or not. Those doors are pretty similar. Maybe less foggy.
They don't like us.
I think they added all those icicles. I don't know if I like them or not. They're not that great. I mean, they don't add anything really. I suppose it adds to the fact that this is cold north, and it makes that kind of obvious, but somehow they look kind of out of place in my opinion. In certain areas, like there, it's okay. Oh, anyway, that was just a quick look at the improvements to Skyrim, which came out recently with the HD pack. There it is, Skyrim High Res texture pack, so make sure you download that. It's definitely worth it. But if you really want to go all out, you'd have to install Skyrim HD pack, or the HD 2K pack also, which is a mod. It's not actually available on the Steam Workshop. You have to go to Skyrim Nexus and use the Nexus mod manager to install it. It's the best thing. Probably eventually they'll have everything on the Steam Workshop, I'd say. And I'm looking forward to actually trying out my creation kit and see what I can actually do with that. So until next time, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this or learned something. And don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.